Okay, guys. More Elvis shit, okay? Please watch my last video, my last Facebook Live, okay? I did mention another thing. Like I said about the Elvis, Trump Elvis bullshit, guys. Okay, I'm charging here. I'm charging. Okay. I didn't tell you guys in my previous... There's so much Elvis stuff I could tell you about, okay? But this is a personal experience that I must share and journal like I'm Anne fucking Frank in Canada, because the government's going to take away our religion here, and I'm Anne Frank, 1939, 45, fucking Germany, but Canada, okay? Cheers, Mr. Freedom, okay? Trying to figure out if Elvis was the devil or Jesus, good and evil. What was Elvis to you? Knowing what the hell's going on. Watch my previous video that I just did on YouTube. I'm going to put them all together. And I'm going to take a break. But you might see me again, okay? Must watch. Okay, I'm going to focus, okay? Because I'm fucking overwhelmed. But this is a personal experience before surgery. Before surgery, I felt I needed God. I needed fucking sorry God, I'm doing your work, okay? Like, and then some. I needed faith because I was so fucked up on, and all the other, like, just the bullshit going on, COVID. I went through hospital stay, COVID isolation, no one able to come in and see me, okay? So I felt I needed to reach out to Jesus. My previous Jesus experience was, well, as a kid, I went to Sunday school Bible club. I only knew the first part of the Bible, and I got to get back to it. To win a pack of Hubba Bubba Gum was the first line. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Then I didn't go anymore. I mean, I still always had faith. Right? A friend of mine passed away. I went to church. And the same friend that went to me that time came with me again to my other church trip. Oh, wait, no, I was there actually Christmas Eve. I was there Christmas Eve, and I drank wine and at a different church. But I went to a couple. I've been to a few different churches, and they always accept me. Fuck, none of them yet have burnt down unless the terrorists get to them. You know, we've lost a lot of fucking church fires. A lot of churches have perished, right? And that's not on the news. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Okay, back to it. When I went to church before surgery, I went to a church with my best friend, okay, who went with me to my other church experience previous to that. We went to church twice. Felt like we needed the Lord. And she came for moral support. Go to the church before surgery, guys. They were playing Elvis. They were playing Elvis at the church I went to before I went to surgery. If Elvis was evil and he was the devil, and I know this sounds hokey pokey, you gotta watch my Mr. Freedom podcast to keep up, and then Trump has talked about being at Graceland, and like, fuck. Like, you can't make this shit up, guys. Like, you just can't make this shit up. But I promise you, I went to church because I worried I was going to die. I went 36 days the first time without eating to find out I got messed up on, and I only blame the healthcare system and the overcrowding of illegals that we have gotten, and all the nurses and doctors that got let go who didn't want the vaccination, okay? So I don't blame any doctor for me getting goofed up on. I don't. Because I saw nurses being pulled from the other floors to come into emerge one time to me when I waited for 14 hours and was told, when I was told by the doctor after 14-hour wait that I was going to get a colostomy bag, okay, then followed up by another nurse after I got a room to tell me that I was the worst patient in emerge. Then I find out from my surgeon in Toronto that I got goofed up on and had to go 73 days without eating. I went 109 days without eating, home care nurses, all those times. 6 trips. And you go to YouTube and watch my oppressed life, okay? Rundown, 3-minute rundown, okay? And that was like 2 fucking years ago. So can we catch up, guys? Fuck. Sorry, God. So I worried that I was going to die. And I couldn't have people come in with me. They had to be vaxxed. And before surgery, nobody could come in with me. And my care partners could confirm that. Right? So when I went to that church, they were playing Elvis. And I was like, I've said before in other videos, I felt like I died and went to heaven. They were playing Elvis. Elvis gospel. Okay, guys? So, my daughter had an ostomy. Yeah. You know, like, it's not nice, is it? I had an abscess in my stomach and I got the COVID shot, right? Like, 5 days later, I got fucked up on. Okay, I'm getting off topic, but I felt comforted by Elvis, and I knew then I was going to be okay. And my surgery fell on my grandfather's birthday. You know, my motorboating grandfather, motorboating the lesbians around back in the fucking 90s, okay? My surgery fell on his date of his birthday. I have a lot of, and I have personal stories of being visited in the hospital by my family that had passed on. My aunt that had died alone at COVID. We couldn't go see her, but we had a celebration of life for her while she was alive. Out in the woods, we said goodbye to her. And she died in the, like, months later, but we couldn't see her because of the COVID. She also had Crohn's. And when I was laying on my hospital bed, after going in on 1 trip out of 6, I was puking, almost puking shit. Oh my God! Oh my God, I had a dream, my fucked up dream. Anyways, holy Christ, you're going to think I'm fucked up, but everything I'm telling you is the fucking truth. I'm going to get off here before you think I'm even more fucked, okay? But I got people that can confirm this, bitches. Okay, I'm going to go do a few things, but I just wanted to let you know what's going on with Trump and Elvis. And watch the Mr. Freedom podcast and check out my last Facebook Live and do your research. And all you people that were born and around during the Elvis time, watch my last video and tell me if my facts aren't fucking straight, Jack, okay? Anyways, I gotta go, okay? God bless everybody. I might have to read this at some point, but I gotta get YouTubers updated and I gotta go do that, I might take a break and maybe you sons of bitches could maybe get on your fucking hands and knees and start fucking praying. And if you don't start getting on your hands and knees and praying, you're just going to keep sucking Kearney's dick for the rest of your life. And all these satanic fucks that are like, what, Freemasonries? Watch Mr. Freedom. Fuck. Oh, what a day. Hallelujah. Right, guys? Whatever the fuck. Doesn't matter, guys. I've seen the other side. So if Elvis and Trump is the devil, well, I'm a tough son of a bitch. Come at me, bitches. I've already been to the other side, and I know I'm going back, okay? Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.